Hey guys, it's VarietyDiffers and welcome to May Recommendations, which is on time for once because to me it feels like May 31st because I'm recording this I haven't gone to bed yet, but I'm recording this at like 1 in the morning, so it's technically June 1st, but it's more or less on time, so let's get this out of the way. I already recorded this once, but it blanked, so I can't like spend a lot of time explaining things, so I'm not going to explain certain things I don't want to talk about. So the first thing on my recommendations is Fallout 4, a game, and I'm in love with this game. I love the game. I haven't played the older ones because, well, I can't. First off, I don't own the consoles, and I wasn't old enough to play them when they came out. Let's just say that. Number two is a book, which was Trials of Apollo: The Hidden Oracle by Rick Riordan. I did a book review on this. I'm gonna post it about the same time I post this, or maybe before, maybe after. I don't know. I did a book review, so I'll tell you all about that book in that, or not without spoiling anything. I'll tell you about that book in the book review. So and then number three is a movie, Civil War, and no matter how much I was like internally screaming during this movie, I still love it, and I don't like. I love it more than Age of Ultron because I have a lot with Age of Ultron, especially with the whole relationships thing between Bruce and Natasha and Clint and his family, because there was no hint about that in the older movies, and as far as I know, that's incorrect in comic book wise too. So yeah. Number four would be something I'm hyped for. I'm gonna spend a lot of time explaining this, or I might make a new video. But something I'm hyped for is the new Pokemon game, which comes out in like late 2016 or late this year, and it's Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, and I'm excited for this. I'm gonna get Pokemon Moon, and the starters are Litten, Fire, Papalio, Water, and Rowlet, Grass. So in my past two Pokemon games, I've played Pokemon X and Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I've chosen Water for Alpha Sapphire and Fire for Pokemon X, and those are my two favorite types. I also like Dragon types and Psychic types, but those are two of my favorite types because they seem to be the most powerful in the game, and I just really love them that much. And it's gonna be a close close call between Litten and Papalio because those are my two favorite types, and they look really cool. But and a reason why I'm not choosing Rowlet is because I have something against grass types, because whenever I go up against them, it's such an unfair match to me because fire is good against grass, but my grass type when I go up against my fire type when I go up against grass is either low level or already fainted, so that's not fun. I'm in the Pokemon League in Alpha Sapphire right now, and I just started Pokemon X. I'm still in the beginning of that, but yeah, it takes me a while. It's so strenuous to like go up against grass types with Water, which does crap against grass, and Fire. Like my fire type compared to the water type, the grass types that I go against is about maybe like 2 or 3 levels lower than my grass type, and it ticks me off because then if I manage to persevere, I'm gonna faint by like in the one I'm gonna faint soon. So I don't like that. I like keeping all my players up, and then I eventually run out of potions, and that sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna choose. I think I'm gonna, like, when the evolutions come out, I'm gonna that might help me push my decision further to the left or further to the right. But I'm choosing between Litten and Papalio, but I'm mostly leaning towards Papalio because I love water types, and they seem like my favorite, since my favorite color is blue, and I just love water types because my water type in Alpha Sapphire dominates against other types besides grass. So, and I'm really hoping that like when the evolutions come out, that Out of like Papalio is gonna be a really cool evolution, and if not, I'll go with Litten because Litten is a cool. The cat seems really cool. I love cats. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 5 is our new songs. So the 2 songs I'm like really obsessed with this month are "Crybaby" by The Neighborhood. I'll explain that in my Wiped Out video that I did. I did a review of the album by The Neighborhood, so go check that out. Probably I reviewed it. I did it today. It'll be up with soon, maybe the 2nd or the 1st of June. I don't know. But yeah, I love that song, and I explain why more or less in that video. But another song is "Floral and Fading" by Pierce the Veil, and this song is off of Misadventures, and I'm in love with this album, and this album is great. I'm gonna quickly explain this to you real quick because I have enough time, I guess. But this album is one of my favorites by Pierce the Veil because it's the album that I waited for, and like the two albums that I most of the time I love by a band or an artist are the album that got me into them and the album that I waited for. And it's not that case with Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, or Panic! At the Disco because My Chemical Romance, I got into them a bit too late for me to wait for any of their albums, so it's just a matter of choice of one of my favorite albums. And Fall Out Boy, I don't exactly like American Beauty, American Psycho as much as I do the one with Would a Catch Donnie on it. I talked about this in March/April recommendations, so go check that out. And then with Panic! At the Disco, I love Death of the Bachelor. That's like number 2, but the album that got me into them was Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die, and that is my 3rd favorite album. My 1st is Vices and Virtues because I just love that album. But anyway, moving on. Floral and Fading, such a great song, and if I'm correct, my sources are correct, the lyrics are about his girlfriend and the fact that that there was hate going on by the fans. The fans are hating on her, which, no, don't do that, guys. Don't hate on a girlfriend or a band member. Don't do that. Don't hate. Love. Lessons. But yeah, and he wrote that like expressing his feelings that no matter what they say, I still love you, and that's really great, and I like that. And the vocals in that song, and I'm in love with Misadventures currently. It's such a great album, along with Wiped Out. They're both great albums. And Segway, those are the albums of the month. I love them. Misadventures and Wiped Out. I did a video on Wiped Out. I might do a video on Misadventures. I might do a video on all albums, and I'll have another series of just album rants, but I don't know. So what this is turning into right now. Number 7 is an old song, and this song isn't that old. It came out in 2004. Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day came out in 2004-ish on their American Idiot album, and I own that album, and it's a great album. I love that album. I love the song American Idiot. I love Holiday. I love Wake Me Up When... Is that on that album? Wake Me Up When September Ends? Yeah, Wake Me Up When September Ends. I love Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's the song that got me into them, so I'm glad about that. I don't know if they have another album coming out. They might, but it's a story for another time. And the final thing on this May recommendations is a band I am in love with currently, and that's The Neighborhood, because I can't express how much I love this band. I sort of did in the Wiped Out rant, so go check that out. And that's it for this video. This has been May recommendations. I have been VarietyDiffers, and you have watched this. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. I don't care. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.